YouTube. What's the deal? It's your boy GoHamm. I am back with another reaction, and you see me a little bit excited. That's because we moving on to the next EMINEM album reaction, and this one right here, this is Relapse. We gonna jump into this intro, but you probably gonna see the intro at the end of the jam. Anyway, we're gonna do the intro and we're gonna make sure we do 3 a.m. all on this one reaction. Make sure you sub to the channel, make sure you like the video. If you have been missing these EMINEM reactions, I have an EMINEM playlist. You can go check out all of the full album reactions that I've been doing, all of the music videos, everything else that I've been doing is all in that one playlist. Just make sure you tap in by hitting that like button, hitting that sub button. Let's get into it.
Morning, Marshall.
Morning, Doc.
So we're discharging you today. How are you feeling?
Anxious.
Anxiety?
Well, anxious to get home, anxious to get back into the world, nervous.
Nervous? Come on, Marshall, you're a big boy now. Sounding like a bit of a baby. You can do this. You found a sponsor yet?
Not yet, but I mean, when I get back...
Well, if you find one, you find one. If you don't, you don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta start going to meetings first and... Wait, what?
Well, I mean, you don't absolutely have to go to meetings. I mean, it's not like a requirement if they fit into your schedule. I know you're a busy person.
Well, yeah, but I thought sobriety was the most important
So what
thing.
else are you thinking?
Well, I know I gotta start practicing the steps and, I mean, learn them and start being able to apply them.
The steps?
Yeah, the steps.
There's a lot of them, aren't there?
Well, 12, but...
Christ, I don't even know them all.
Really?
Anything else?
Well, I mean, the only other question I have is, like, what do I do if I find myself in a situation where maybe somebody's drinking around me or something like that, and I get tempted to...
Take a drink.
What?
Take a drink and, take the edge off.
Take the edge off? Man, if I have a drink, I already know what that's gonna lead me to.
What, you mean these?
Man, what the fuck?
Marshall, what's the matter, darling?
Oh,
You having some doubts, are we?
Come on,
Marshall,
man.
you can't leave me. You'll never leave me, Marshall. We'll always be together, Marshall. Marshall! Marshall!
Oh, shit.
That was like the most perfect intro to a song called Relapse. Arguing with a demon. What would I do if I get tempted to take a drink? Just take one. Take the edge off. Told my man something crazy. Let's get into the actual song now, man. 3 a.m.
It's almost 4 in the morning and you're in a nightmare, it's horrible. Right there's the coroner, waiting for you to turn the corner so he can corner you. You're a corner, he's on you. Out the corner of his corner, he just saw you.
See, let me just say this. That last album that we just did, that was, to me, in my eyes, a very dope album. But it was missing like that kind of rugged, you know what I'm saying? That I don't give a M. I mean, he was still saying some shit that was crazy, but it wasn't like as vulgar as everything else that he dropped other than that tape. Like I said, I felt like he kind of pushed towards the industry a little bit more, or like the non-cancel culture anyway. Yeah, this right here, just the start of it, the first 40 something odd seconds, bruh. He back to that gritty gram. Yeah. Hey, I'm fucking with it.
Corner ya, you're a corner, he's on ya. Out the corner of his corner, he just saw you run. All you want is to rest, cause you can't run anymore, you're done. All he wants is to kill you in front of an audience, while everybody is watching in the party, applauding it. Here I sit while I'm caught up in deep thought again, contemplating my next plot again. Swallowing a Klonopin while I'm nodding in and out on the ottoman. At the Ramada Inn, holding on to the pill bottle, then lick my finger and swirl it round the bottom and make sure I got all of it. Wake up naked at McDonald's with blood all over.
Hey, bro, if you wake up butt naked at McDonald's, man, throw yourself away, bro. You're done.
bottom and make sure I got all of it. Wake up naked at McDonald's with blood all over me, dead bodies behind the counter. Shit, guess I must have just blacked out again. Not again. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Bodies laying all over the floor. And I don't remember how they got there, but I guess I must have killed them. Killed them. I said it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Bodies laying all over the floor. And I don't remember how they got there, but I guess I must have killed them. Killed them. Sitting nude in my living room. It's almost noon. I wonder what's on the.
Hey, bro, you should not be nude in the living room at noon. Nude in the living room at noon is kind of wild, bruh. Like, bruh, noon, put some clothes on.
Sitting nude in my living room, it's almost noon. I wonder what's on the tube, maybe they'll show some boobs. Surfing every channel until I find Hannah Montana. Then I reach for the aloe and lanolin. Bust all over the wall paneling, dismantling every candle on top of the fireplace, mantling. Grab my flannel and my bandana, then kiss the naked mannequin man again. You can see him standing in my front window if you look in. I'm just a hooligan who's used to using hallucinogens, causing illusions again, brain contusions again, cutting and bruising the skin. Razor, scissors and pins. Jesus, when does it end? Phases that I go through, days and I'm so confused. Days that I don't know who gave these molecules to me. What am I gonna do? Hey, the prodigal son, the diabolical one, very methodical when I slaughter them. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Bodies laying all over the floor. And I don't remember how they got there, but I guess I must have killed them. Killed them. I said it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Bodies laying all over the floor. And I don't remember how they got there, but I guess I must have killed them. Killed them. She puts the lotion in the bucket. It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the holes again. She puts the lotion in the bucket. It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the holes again. I got the night slash lights and gas. Last night was a blast. I can't quite remember when I had that much fun off a half pint of the jack. My last bike and a half, a flashlight of Kim Kardashian's ass. I remember the first time I dismembered a family member. December, I think it was. I was having drinks with my cousin. I wrapped them in Christmas lights, pushed them into the stinking tub, cut them up into pieces, and just when I went to drink his.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He said that he was having some drinks with his cousin, right? He said he wrapped them up in Christmas lights, pushed that boy in the stinking tub, cut this boy up into pieces, and he said then just went to went to drink his blood. Bro, he was not talking like that on that last album. That's why I said he toned it down so much. It was almost like industry kinda, and that's why some people. But this is where it all started. This is where it all started. Man, it's a blessing that I started this from the beginning, bro, because to see the growth is crazy.
Blood, I thought I ought to drink his bathwater, that ought to be fun. That's when my days of serial murder, manslaughter begun. The sight of blood excites me, that might be an artery, son. Your blood curdling screams just don't seem to bother me none. It's 3 a.m. and here I come, so you should probably run. A secret passageway around him and there's got to be one. Oh no, there's probably none. He can scream all that he wants, top of his lungs, but ain't no stopping me from chopping him up. Cause it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Bodies laying all over the floor. And I don't remember how they got there, but I guess I must have killed them. Killed them. I said it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Bodies laying all over the floor. And I don't remember how they got there, but I guess I must have killed them. Killed them.
All right, that was the boy EMINEM right there with 3 a.m. Listen, that was like a I'm back mother, yum sands. That was like a I'm back joint to me, cause it had that rugged M energy that I was talking about. It had the super crazy vocal bars where it's just like I can't believe he just said that type shit. Like it was definitely like like I was gonna say like bro relapse, but it's not but it's not like that. But yeah, it's definitely just a good change for everybody, including him, because he got to get back to his old ways, and then us because we got to hear that shit that we fell in love with. But anyway, man, let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Keep the boy growing. You gonna keep the boy grinding. GoHammTV.